All right, here we go. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1. All right.
The last match of the day starts with all 6 robots moving. And Cortex moves to the center. They might be trying to gain control of the scale. If they did, they might be able to match the switch control gained by the Blue Alliance during the autonomous mode. But instead, they're just going to have to settle for trying to do so in the teleoperated period. And they've got it. But 4828 is trying to match them. There may be something going wrong with their lifter right now, as 2682 Boneyard works on the power-ups. And 4828 has decided to play a little defense on Cortex. Right now, the Blue Alliance has control of both switches. The Red Alliance has control of the scale, which means that the point generation per second is actually the same between both alliances. And that's why the score is keeping pretty level with plenty of time left in the match to be played. You hear that power-up right there. That was the Levitate power-up by the Blue Alliance. Thanks to Boneyard Robotics, they have an extra team's worth of climbing at the end of the match. And Cortex is trying to play defense right now. No, they're trying to play offense on their own switch, but the defense from 6004 is looking very difficult for them to deal with. There's a lot of robots on the red side of the field as Cortex brings their switch level. And you hear another power-up. That's from the Blue Alliance. They have now activated their boost and their force, so they gain control briefly over the scale. And that's how they're pulling ahead on the score. But the Red Alliance right now has control of 2 balance beams, and the Blue Alliance only has 1. So their point generation is better, but they're far behind. You hear another power-up being used by the Red Alliance. They're trying to catch up using a boost, which doubles their point production from the scale and the switch. This is going to be a tight match here, as 6004 is lining up to climb, and they've got it. They're climbed all the way to the top, and unless they fall down, that's going to grant them an extra 30 points. The Blue Alliance takes it home in an upset victory against your 3rd-ranked seed, Cortex, who drops to rank 7.